Good morning, everyone. Gosh, I gotta find a way so that you can see my legs more, or my feet, so that you can see what I'm doing. I gotta have the camera tilted down, I think is what needs to happen. Anyway, good morning. It's July 10th. I love summer. I love this summer. I love this 90-degree stuff. I know some people don't, but we're using our pool. It's amazing. And it's the summer. It's like summer. But it's July 10th. So it's like sort of halfway mark, you know, with summer. I can check out who just came on. Hey, Luann, how are you this morning? I can't do that throughout the workout, but since I just started, or haven't started, I can do that. So have a drink, you know. I left my bright pink water thing, insulated water thing at church last night. We had a praise and worship night at church. They've done that every Thursday, live streaming throughout this lockdown time, and now, you know, people can go if they want to. There's usually not that many people there, but oh, it was so good. So good to be an hour, you know, in God's presence, praising and worshiping. Yeah, it was really good. So, you know, I posted today, and it wasn't, you know, I posted it before. At 8:30, a half hour before, I always let people know, hey, 9 o'clock, I'm going to do a workout. And today it was, hang on a second. I want to go back. I want to go to it really, really quick. And it, you know, afterwards I thought to myself, gosh, is that like, you know, guilting people in? And it's not, and it wasn't meant to be. You know, God created it, your body. Jesus died for it. The Spirit lives in it. You know, so I'd better take care of it, you know, was in the post, and it has, you know, a girl that's exercising, you know, it's not me, but, you know, that isn't how I felt when I first started exercise. You know, I wasn't this ardent follower of God, you know, but for whatever reason, you know, I started 40 years ago, you know, to take care of my health. You know, that was important. That was important to me. And now it's like it's even more important, you know, now that I really know who I am and who God created me to be, and to be like, this is my responsibility. And we have to really see it that way. It's cute. It's funny. I have so many people that see me. I have many people that see me in different places and say, oh, thank you. You know, I've worked out with you, but I promise I have more that say, I've watched your workouts. One of these days I'm going to do them. One of these days, and it's cute and it's funny, but you know what? Maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day that you do it, that you say, you know what? Today's the day I commit myself to health and moving my body and taking a half an hour of time and dedicating it to strengthening and toning and keeping my body healthy. Maybe today's the day. So anyway, all right. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to go for about a half hour-ish. If you've been with me the last 16 weeks, is how long I've been on here. This Friday, today marks the end of 16 weeks that I've been on here, Monday through Friday. Honey, what is 16 times 5? 16 is 80? 16 times 5? I think it's 80. I think it's 80. So there's 80 workouts on my wall that you can do anytime, night or day. It doesn't matter. So there's no excuses. There isn't. So today, you guys have done this one with me before. What we're going to do is let's just march. We're going to first just march. Then we're going to do a minute. So this is like a lit workout, low impact intensity training. So we're going to do a minute of aerobics, okay? A lot of times I just do marching. Today I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So, and we might do a minute of marching. We might do a minute of marching wide, and then we're going to do alternately a minute of toning. So it's heart rate up and then toning, heart rate up and then toning. An interval exercise workout today. So good for you, so good. Okay, let's just march it because we want to warm up just a little bit. So we typically warm up by marching. And I just welcome everybody who's on here today. Know that you're not working out by yourself. I know we can't all see each other at all, but know that you've got amazing people that are working out with you, that we're taking care of these bodies, this temple together, strengthening it, toning it, and boosting our immune system. Boosting your immune system. Exercise boosts your immune system, strengthens it, strengthens your organs, keeps you healthy and strong. Okay, let's just march it out. Go back a little bit and march toward me, and back, forward and back. Keep going, we're just warming up right now. Let's go to the side and back. I'm so cut off at the knees. Sorry about that. March toward me again, and back, to the side, and back, toward me again, and back. One more time to the side, and back. Keep marching, keep marching. March it out. I got my Latin favorites on today. I love it. Just kind of kicky music to get you pumped. I think we got a little reprieve today too, you guys, if you live in here in Michigan, Frankenmuth particularly. We had some rain last night, which is good. Maybe not enough, but I think we're out of the 90s for 2 days, but then we're back in again. It's okay with me, not gonna complain. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. March it wide. Keep going. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and march it in. 7 and 6, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, I'm gonna just give me just a minute here. I want to wait until my clock, because I'm watching a clock here. In just a second, we're going to start a 1 minute interval, and we are just going to start it with marching right now. But we're going to step it up a bit, okay? When we do these intervals, we want to get the heart rate up. So bring those knees up and pump those arms. So a minute to a minute and 15-ish, minute and a half interval is what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do toning. We're gonna work toning from the top, our arms, we're gonna go down to our belly, our core, and our legs. So this is gonna be a well-rounded workout today. We're gonna get her all done. Keep going, pump those arms, get those legs up. And if anytime I do anything, any move, you guys, that's too difficult, just go back to marching, okay? Keep going. Let's do 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Let's do 4 more and 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Okay, let's do some toning. Legs are a little wider than shoulder width apart. This arm is out, it stays there, and you're squeezing up. See what I'm doing? I'm pushing this arm up to the ceiling. You're pushing that ceiling up. Think about it, use your own resistance. You can tone those arms without using weights. We're gonna push it up like this for about 40 seconds. Then we're gonna push it to the side, push it up, up, squeeze it up. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push it to the side, push it, push it. Pushing that wall, pretend you're pushing. Oh, you're pushing it, it's hard to push. Use your own resistance. Keep going. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the interval. This time we're gonna march it in and march it wide. 4, 3, 2, and march it wide. So if you're just joining, we're doing a low impact interval today, march it in, where we're getting the heart rate up for about 1.5 minutes, minute and 15 seconds, and then doing a toning exercise for that same amount of time. It's an amazing way to work out. We're gonna get it all done today. March it wide again. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. March it in for 8. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. Pump those arms. 2 more. Last 1. Okay. Other arm out. Straight out. Okay. Push it up. Push. Push. Straighten that arm up. You're pushing to the ceiling. Your palm, pretend you're pushing it up. Really think about what you're doing. Your abs are tight. Knees are bent a little bit. Keep going. Push it up. Push it. Keep going. Let's do 8 more. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push it to the side. You're pushing that wall. Push it away. Push it away. Doing it. Keep going. Put a smile on your face because you're doing something good for your body. Keep going, going. You got 8 more. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let me show you what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go front and back, front and back. See what I'm doing? I hope you can. I know I gotta get that camera down a little bit. Going front and back. We're gonna do this this is what we're doing for the next minute. If you want to, you can jog it. Leg goes front and back, front and back. Okay? Whatever works. Maybe you're just like this, you know, very basic. You just started, you know, but if you want to step it up, get those arms pumping too. And if you really want to step it up, take it to a little jog. You can still keep it low impact. Keep that standing leg on the ground. Keep going. Front, back, front and back. Keep going. Front. You're doing it. You look amazing. Keep going. Pump those arms. How about 8 more? 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's work on those triceps a bit, okay? Lean over, knees are bent, abs are tight, elbows are up, 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 okay? And we're squeezing it back. Squeezing it. Squeeze it back. You got it. We're squeezing it back. You got this for another minute. You can do it. Keep those elbows up. Abs are tight. Squeeze it. Think about it. Tricep is right here. Squeeze that tricep. Tough muscle to work. You got it. But you're doing it. Squeeze it up. Keep going. Minutes are long when you're doing this, right? When you're exercising. Keep it going. Don't stop now. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Now keep it up here. Keep them up. Let's do 8, 7, 6. Can you raise them higher? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Let's get right into it. Forward and back, forward and back. Pump those arms if you can. Didn't take long for me today. Working up a sweat already. How about you? Let me know afterwards in the comments how you did. Let me know if you're watching now. Put either now or replay. I love to hear from you. I really do. You can jog it, remember? Front and back. Or like you're just kind of doing, you're adding a little hop to it actually. Whatever works for you. Maybe this is what works best. You can pump those arms too. If it's too complicated, going front and back with that leg, then just march it out. Keep going. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Okay, we're gonna move down to the midsection. I did this one this week. I was actually sore. If you guys did it, let me know. The next day I was like, what is going on here? And it was because of this exercise. So what I did is you go down and then you twist, okay? You're crunching the oblique right here. So you're going to the side and then bring your knee up and twist, okay? You can go like this and just twist if it's too much, you know, to bring the knee up. Doesn't matter how far you do it, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go down and twist. Sorry, twist it. Side and twist. Side, twist it. Side and twist it. You're squeezing the obliques right here. Twist it and twist. You're crunching, twisting. Abs are tight. Crunch it. Knees are bent a little bit. Crunch it. Twist it. Crunch it and twist it. Double duty here. Crunch it. How about 4 more times? 4 more. Twist it. 3 more. Twist it. 2 more. Twist it. Last one. Twist it. Okay. Let's just, this is going to be our next, right now, our interval. Getting that heart rate up again. Low impact interval training today. About 1 minute and 15 seconds. Getting our heart rate up, then toning. If you can bring those arms into it, do it. If you want to step it up, you can do a little hop too, okay? The lower you go, the more you work. Maybe your arms need to be right here, right? Or your hands rather. Keep going. Woo! We're working it today, you guys. The whole body's involved. Awesome, your body's gonna thank you. Your organs are thanking you. Your bones, your muscles, your joints. Your brain is thanking you. Your immune system is thanking you. And the God who created you is thanking you for taking this time to care for your body. Keep going. And I'm thanking you for being on here. I'm grateful. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more and 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, other side. Remember, we're crunching and then twisting. Crunching and then twisting, okay? You twist the same direction as you crunch, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Crunch and twist. Crunching and twisting, crunching and twisting. Crunch it, you got it. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe it out on the exertion. Abs are tight. Really crunch it and twist it and twist it, twist it, twist it. How about 4 more? 3 more and twist it. 2 more and twist it. Last one, twist it. Let's just march it. Go back to marching. Let me know if you're sore tomorrow. I think I did that, I don't know if I did it on Tuesday or Wednesday when we did just the abs, but the next day, man, I was definitely sore. Keep going. We're just gonna march it this interval. So really get those arms pumping, get those knees up as high as you can. If you wanna do a light jog through this, go for it. Maybe you start out with a jog, and if you have to tone it down, that's fine. Just don't stop moving. Keep going. We're getting a good workout today. Keep going. Keep going. Let's count it down. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, one more for the abs. A little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. Your abs are tight. What you're doing is just a crunch. Crunch, just like you'd be laying on the ground, doing a crunch. But you're doing it, it's a small move. You can keep your arms right here. You can keep them up like this. You work a little bit harder when you have them up by your ears. It's like boom, like I'm smacking you in the stomach. Ooh, right? Breathe out on the exertion. They're tight. Knees are bent. Keep going. You're looking great, I promise. Keep going, let's do 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, march it. We're gonna do marching, out and in this time. Let's go out. Really pump those arms, you guys. Let's bring it in. This is a great way to work out, this interval training. You know, a minute of getting that heart rate up, a minute of toning. Let's go wide again. Keep going. Let's bring it in. Kind of, sort of on the home stretch. Just gotta do the leg work yet. Bring it out again. Pump those arms. Amber, I think I see you on here, maybe my daughter-in-law. Let us know how many steps we do if you get through to the end. Bring it in. Sometimes grandbabies wake up and it isn't possible to do it through the end. Keep going. Let's count it. 8, 7, 6, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, what are we gonna do? I gotta move my chair just a little bit, you guys. We're gonna lunge it, see what I'm doing? This leg is straight, this leg is bent in a lunge, and then we're bringing it up. When you bring it up, you squeeze that leg tight into the other leg. So you're working everything. Outer thigh, your bottom, back, and when you bring it in and squeeze it, then you're working the inner thighs, okay? We're gonna go slow on this one. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, we'll do one for 1 minute. Next interval, we'll do the other leg for a minute, okay? Are you ready? Let's go. Down, squeeze it up. See how slow I'm going? So that you can do it. If this is your level, you know, not down very far, that's okay. You do what you can do. If you can get way down, you do whatever fitness level is comfortable for you. Down, really squeeze that leg together with your other one. So effective. You got a minute just to squeeze it when you get up there. Squeeze your bottom, everything. Strong legs. Keep going. We have 15 more seconds. And squeeze it. Abs are tight. And squeeze it. Keep going. Squeeze it. Go. And squeeze it 2 more times. Down. Squeeze it. And down. And squeeze it. March out. Let me think. Let's go forward and back again. Forward and back. Boy, my leg felt a little like jelly or jello when I first started going forward and back. See what I'm doing? It's just a march, and you can jog it a little bit, okay? Or just bounce a little bit, right? Little jump. Or you just go front and back. Pump those arms. You got it. Been going about 25 minutes. We got one more for the other side of the legs. And then one more, then for both legs. You've gone this far, you don't stop now. Keep going, keep going. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, remember, other side, we're going down. Now listen, if you got knee issues, if you got some ouches, okay, just go over a little bit. Just go over to the side and then squeeze it, okay? Just go over to the side a little bit and squeeze it, right? You don't have to sit out this one, okay? You don't need to go way back, way down, okay? Let's do it. That's why I always say, it's for any level, down, and squeeze it up there. The really important part is squeezing it. Squeezing both legs when you get up here. Squeezing that bottom too. Down and up. Down. Are you guys smiling? You better be. Helps when you smile. 4 more. 3 more. Squeeze it. 2 more. Squeeze it. Last one. Squeeze it. Front and back. Other leg. Front and back. Front and back. Woo! Keep going. Keep going. One more exercise for the legs. You can do it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Pump those arms. I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of steps in today. You know you're going to get 3,000 for sure. And 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, what we're gonna do this one, hopefully you don't need a chair, but you might, something to hang on to, okay? We're gonna do about 40 seconds on one leg, 40 seconds on the other, okay? What we're doing is, you're gonna start, gosh, I need that camera down, so sorry. Point that leg in front, all right? Standing leg is bent. And then you're doing a half circle, going back, forward, and back. So you're making a half circle, okay? This leg is tight, tight, okay? 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going back and forward. Hang on, I gotta get with the music. Back. Sorry. Back and forward. If I'm not in sync with the music, man, it just doesn't work. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but and forward. Abs are tight. Make no mistake, right? This leg, this standing leg, you got it bent, but that baby is working too. Strengthening that leg as well. Make sure it's bent a bit. 2 more times on this side. 1 and 2. And let's go right away to the other side. Back and forward. Back and forward. Abs are tight. Find a focal point. Stare at that focal point. Help with your balance, or if you need to go like this, just to keep in balance. Don't forget that leg is bent. Half circle, to the back, squeeze it, to the front, to the back, to the front. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. And 2 more. And last 1, and march it. Home stretch now, you guys, but we're gonna pour it on for 2 minutes. Really get those arms and legs going. We're just gonna march it. You can march it toward me. You can march around in a circle, but we're gonna do it for 2 minutes. Maybe you wanna jog, you know, maybe you wanna do a little jog. You can do a pedal jog, which still keeps low impact. It doesn't, your feet don't actually move. You're just like you're in a little pedal motion. Maybe you wanna try it. You can always go back down to marching. Keep going. Such a good workout today, you guys. You really did an amazing thing for your body. Keep it going. 80 workouts, you guys. 80 workouts on my wall. Anytime you want to do them. Day or night, middle of the night, I don't care, whatever works. 1 more minute, come on, let's go. Don't stop now. We're almost at cool down. Let me know in the comments, please. Let me know how you're feeling after this workout, okay? Even if you're, like a little tired or whatever, it's a good tired. It's a tired knowing that you did something great. I'd love to hear your comments. I don't hear enough comments. I want to see how you're doing. Not where I'm concerned. I don't care about that. I want to know how you're doing. How'd you do? Did you get through the whole thing halfway? Because I congratulate you. No matter how long you did it today, but if you got up and gave it a shot, and got through it even, then pat yourself on the back, you guys. I'm proud of you. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Tap. 3 and tap. I see who just came on. Kelly, how are you? Winding down. But Kelly, you can watch the replay. 1, 2, 3 and tap. 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 Cooling it down. You guys will be going a half hour of low impact. Got the heart rate up. We worked the upper body, our arms. Let's just tap it out. worked the midsection, the abs, and we worked.
Cousin Kathy, birthday, wasn't it this week?
Who? Yeah.
She's on.
Hey Kathy, hey Kaz. Ken said that you're on here. Happy birthday week. Keep going. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's just tap it out to the side. That was good. It was a good workout. I feel good. How about you? Let me know, you guys. Let me know. Did you get through it? Let's do 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go kind of wide with the legs. Let's just go back and forth. Go back and forth. Let's just float the arms out a little bit too. Just cool it down, stretch that body out a bit. Keep going. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 5. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Come up a little bit. And let's breathe it up. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Again. In through the nose. Whew, some sweat dripping down my face. Breathe it up. Yesterday I worked out outside. Whoever joined me. Whew, my goodness. I think I was sweating before I even started. Breathe up and breathe it down. You guys, thank you for joining me. It was fun. It was a good workout. I feel good. I really do. Let me know. Please let me know in the comments if you're doing it now or in the replay. Let me know, did you get through it? Was it your first time you've ever done it? You've done it a few times. Just let me hear from you. I love to hear from you. And if you've been on here with me, that I use this platform not just to help you care for your bodies, but to help you care for your soul, which is your mind, your will, and your emotions. And some inspiration too, right? So this is what I feel like God wants you to know today, because it's what He told Ken and I this morning in our time with Him. This is our routine every day. About an hour and a half to 2 hours with the Lord when we wake up, and then come out here and work out, our bodies. It's not how it used to be, and no guilt, no condemnation or whatever. God, I have evolved with God in an amazing way. That was not my priority years ago, not at all. But it is now, and it's wonderful. So what He showed us is that we give up too soon. We give up on things too soon. That we pray over things where, I'm telling you, if we took that Bible and read that whole thing for face value, and didn't, there's certain verses that we go, with God, with man it is impossible, but with God, nothing is impossible to those who believe. But then we go, oh, well, that doesn't really mean nothing. I mean, look at this and this and this. That didn't happen, so obviously, if we really believed the Bible, if we read through it and we were like, it says this, I believe it. It says that, I believe it, right? That's the Bible teachers that we've been following for years. God has led us to different teachers that show us and lead us. Our church pastors, no, it's true, because we want to go, yeah, but whenever there's a but, then you negate what it says. So God is saying, some of you have been contending, you have been believing for things, you've been praying, but you trail off. You pray for a while, it doesn't happen, and then you stop. Or you think it's not going to happen, maybe this isn't what God wants for me, whatever it might be. God is saying, keep going. It says, ask, right? Ask and seek and knock. And God says, keep on asking, keep on seeking, keep on knocking, right? Persistence. The enemy of your soul is very persistent. He's persistent on wanting to let you know, oh, it's not going to happen. This isn't for you. God doesn't want that. Maybe it isn't His will for you. Maybe this isn't. The enemy's persistent, man. He likes to just keep pounding and pounding at your mind and pounding, right? Well, you've got to be just as persistent. Just as persistent. So dust off those dreams to have it dust off those prayers that you kind of forgot about, or that you just stopped, and resurrect them and keep asking and keep seeking and keep knocking. God loves you, and he wants to see those things come to pass for you. He really, really does. So anyways, that's why, God was kind of showing us this morning. We sometimes give up on things just before God's ready to break through, right? We just don't ever know how close we are to answered prayers, how close we are to the miracle maybe that God wants us to have. So keep asking, keep seeking, and keep knocking. We're going to do it. You do it too, okay? So have an amazing weekend, you guys. I don't do the exercise Saturdays or Sundays. I don't work out Saturdays or Sundays unless I ride a bike or play tennis. But I sometimes do a replay on Saturdays. I don't always think about it, but you can always go back and do the replay if you're a Saturday worker outer. I told you today there's 80 videos for the last 16 weeks, so they're there for you. So love you guys. You took care of your bodies. You took care of the temple that God has given you, and that's amazing. So anyway, have a great weekend, beautiful weekend. Get outside in the sun, and I'll see you back on Monday.